Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to episode 3 of our playthrough of Planet Apocalypse. We are going to dive right in. I haven't really had time yet to edit episode 2, so if I made a couple mistakes, I apologize. We'll talk about them later. But anyway, we're going to get right to it and get into the meat of the game, starting with our team phase. We got our 3 heroes, Naomi, John Dark, and Hannah. And we're going to see what we can do. We got them a little beefed up, getting there, and I got some good advice from some people about the sniper and stuff like that. So, because I got to learn the strategy of the game. It is actually really, I do like this game. Someone mentioned about the components, you know, being a premium, but I have to say, while they do look like they might be some, like from an older style game, they are really thick and sturdy components. Anyway, let's get on with it. We're going to start with our team phase, which starts with choosing our team captain. For this round, it will be Hannah Hazard. She's going to go first. And we are in the team phase. And the first thing that we're going to do during that phase is, of course, roll for some reinforcements. Now, she can't, but the other two can. She's already got a police trooper with her to absorb some damage if need be. And we're going to try and kill this terrible, terrible Caco demon that's there with us and see. But let's first get our reinforcements going on with Naomi and John Dark. So basically, again, with the reinforcements, we just roll a d4. We rolled a 1 for Naomi and a 3 for John Dark. So a 3, we could get 2 more volunteers and bring them into the next section. You know what happens? You know, we have been taking because these guys are 2, so I can only get 1. But if they do 3d6, that might be more interesting than 1d10. But it might be. But I think we're going to take. Well, she only rolled 1, so we're going to take a volunteer for her, and then I think there's only 1 volunteer left, so we'll take a patrol for John Dark, and we'll leave it at that. I'm sorry, a citizen militia for John Dark, and we'll leave it at that. Now we're going to do. If we want to do some healing, it's going to cost us a little bit of resources because there's a demon in our space. So I think we're not going to do any healing this phase, and I don't think that we can do any gift purchasing right now. So I think that our returns can be relatively brief because we have to get rid of this demon here now. Oh man, I'm tired, guys. I was yawning. I apologize. Wow. All right, we're gonna get to this right now. So I think that's gonna be it for the team phase. We recruited. We could do first aid. I could get John Dark. You know what we can do is John Dark is not going. He's going to do it. He's actually going to spend a point, courage to heal Naomi. Now that puts her up to here, but she also gains a courage when another hero does that, so it's just kind of a trade. I like that idea. So she now has 3 courage. She has 5. If she had 1 more, she could spend some luck. We could get some additional abilities. I'm thinking that we might just do that because we can add 1 to her toughness, which would be great because right now it's a 2. A 3 would be even better. And we get a gift. Let's take a look. So it will cost her a luck to do this, but I do think we're going to get this lieutenant ability out because it'll help add a d6. That might actually help us if, for some reason, we fail to kill the Caco demon. This could actually help us do that if she stays in this space. So let's go take a look at that. Now it's going to require the 2 courage that we have in our courage pool right now. Up top, she has 3. That's 5, so she's missing 1. There's her 5. And then we are going to spend 1 of her luck to cover the balance. Okay, let's go take a look. You see this down arrow here. So we spent 7. We spent 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1 luck for 7. This doesn't cost us anything extra, and it says an ambush in your area adds 1d6 to its total. 2 lieutenants gifts in the same area do not combine. So we only get 1, but that goes there, and you notice it adds 1 to her toughness. So we're going to take another one of these shields and put it there. Now she's got a 3 toughness. This is actually getting better for us, as you see. And that will be that's good now. And Hannah, who's the captain, allowed her to take that courage from the pool because Hannah was in control of it. But that's really going to be it for our turn, I think, for the team phase. Then we're going to go into hero phase. I could have moved Naomi forward in the team phase up to that space with the 2 larvae there, but I don't see the point. I mean, if we get rid of the Caco demon now with Hannah, they can move in and kill. I suppose if we move her now, we could move her now right before the end of the team phase. If Hannah kills the Caco demon, we don't have to worry about it. If she doesn't, then Naomi can kill the 2 that are there and come back to the town. So we're going to do that. Get this die off the board. We're going to move Naomi, that's Naomi, in her team phase a special ability, which is Nimble. She's going to move to this area right here. Because we got a lot we can do before we have to worry about her being attacked or anything like that. And she's got a volunteer, so she can take a hit, but doesn't need to worry about that. And then now we're going to our team phase. I keep saying that, but we really are. And the first thing that's going to happen is Hannah, who's got a D8 and a D4, wants to try and kill the Cacodemon, but she can't. However, I don't know. I think, can you assist yourself with courage? I have to look at that. I don't think that you can, which means I don't know that she can kill the Cacodemon because we need a 5, right? Let me just look that up real quick. Let's see. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that's going to work. We are in the hero phase. Let's see. Assist. Looking for assist. Move action. Yeah. We're going to attack. No, that's not what we want. Attacking. The attack action. The assist. Getting help from other heroes. If another hero in your area. So we unfortunately spent the courage from John Dark. So she really can't do anything to the Cacodemon. That's not good. I mean, I could use Divine Intervention, but I don't want to do that. That's for sure. So I guess we are just going to take a shot into... that was a waste of... okay. She's got a D6 and a D8. So we'll take... Oh, no, she doesn't. She has a D6 and a D4. Or D8 and D4, rather. So we're just going to shoot another space. We'll probably kill both of those little dudes right there, the larva. Let's see. So she shoots. She got a 3 and a 3, so that will take out both of them. That gives her 2 courage. Well, that's good, because she can assist then Naomi when Naomi comes back to kill her. That actually gives Hannah 4 courage right now. That is not bad, and she's got a lot of luck. So we could get abilities there, but she killed 2 larvae, and that is her attack action. She does not want to currently move, I believe. She's going to stay right where she's at. Because the other demons are going to move up, and she can just keep shooting them from there. Unless we put her in a place where she's well protected. Maybe we'll beef up that second spot and move her up. We'll see. Okay, so she's not moving. She's going to stay there. Next up, we got Naomi. So that didn't work out as planned, because she needs to move back and take on the Cacodemon. So she moves back to here, and she's going to attack the Cacodemon. Well, she has a D8 and a D6. So, however, we can get her D6 up to a D8 as well, and I think we're going to do that by spending 1 of Hannah's courage to assist. So Hannah's going to assist her in this battle, and here's what we're going to do. So 2d8, we can do that, and a 4 and a 2. Gosh, we missed. So we're going to have our first demon come off the board after he beats somebody up, which will be Jeanne d'Arc. Okay, well that's that. We missed. That is a shame. And we do have Jeanne d'Arc. He has a D8. He can't really do anything. So that demon's going to get off the board. We're not even going to get the ambush on it. I could move him into the middle of space there, and then he won't be attacked. I think we're going to do that. So he is going to... Yeah, he'll move into this space. Then he can kill some of those guys as they come up. But he can't do it this... Well, he could, but then he'll be attacked. He's protected. We're going to do that. We're going to come up here. Boom. And that way he'll be able to see what's coming next. He's got a D8, so he's going to get to kill something, I hope. I hope this isn't... I'm trying to push my luck a little bit because I think you need to. We'll see how this goes. A 2, which will only kill this guy. So he's going to get attacked by the next lowest level thing. But that does give him a courage, and he's got this citizen militia that can block a point of damage if we need to. And he's got a full set of police there to help block it as well. That wasn't very great. So that was it. Okay, that was it. That was our hero actions. Now we can set ambushes. I don't think we really can't set any more ambushes. We're kind of stuck right there. So that will be the end of that. We're going to go to the enemy phase. Yuck, this is going to be a rough enemy phase. Okay, first thing that happens is we do the track. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. It's going to go back to 1, and so's that. So let's start with this part first. When the despair track counter reaches 1, we're going to add 1 die to the despair pool. So let me grab another despair dice. See, they're building up quickly. Every time that happens, we get another one until we're maxed out. And then we're going to get to add 4 courage to the pool as well. So now we got some abilities to buy. So we got 4 courage right here. There we go. And we advanced Lord Track 1. We did. When the Lord Track counter reaches or passes 1, yep, on most maps, Gate and Lord advance 1 area. Place the 4-circled demon in the Lord's area. Discard and draw new gifts. So that's what we're going to do. All right, let's do that. Okay, well, a couple things happened, guys. So this big guy moves here, and the Lord's Shadow expands. So Baphomet moved up, the Lord's Shadow expands, which means this is now all one space, and these 2 tokens are together. There's also a gate there. I gotta put the gate in there. But we also need to spawn one of the 4th circle demons, and to do that, we're just simply gonna roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, it's gonna be the Hellhound. 4 to 6, it'll be the Catoblepis. Catoblepis. I remember how to pronounce that. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be the Hellhound. So the Hellhound is pretty darn nasty. We'll go over him in a second. Let me get his miniature out. And there it is. And this thing just got nastier for us, didn't it? All right, so we have, let's see, the Hellhound has these abilities. First off, he has 4 health. So he's a 4th circle demon. He has a defense of 4. This demon has 4 health and adds 4 doom when it exits, and provides 4 courage when it dies. So, big courage bump when it dies. Hell Breath. If no hero is in the Hellhound's area when it attacks, it targets a hero in any area chosen by the captain. So it's going to attack no matter what. Special. If Pandemonium is the current legion, it's not. Each Hellhound afflicts 1 additional damage. It's not. So we're okay there. And we'll just put this guy over here. I'll just keep him aside so when we need him, but you see that he's there. And this is going to happen. Not this turn. Well, actually, I think it will, because this happens before anything else happens. And then we didn't have anything happen on Doom Track yet. But now that that has occurred and all that stuff has gone on, we are going to then have minions attack. Well, we got a couple of those. First is right here with the Cacodemon. Now remember, the Cacodemon is going to roll 3d10 in that space. It's pretty rough. 3d10. So he's going to attack into the area. We'll see who he damages. He's attacking John Dark. Or no, he's not. So it doesn't matter. We can choose. Both of our heroes there, well, Naomi's got 3 defense, so we're probably likely to have him attack her, I think. 5 of 3, so we missed 1. That's a 1 miss if we attack Naomi, which we would do. And she can sacrifice this volunteer, so the volunteer takes the hit, and she'll take 1 damage back down to 5. Okay. That is it for the Cacodemon. Oh, right. Well, it did some damage, and it's going to get away, which is bad. And then we also have up here with John Dark, we have a Grillus, which does a d10, and a Fiend, which does 3d10. So the Grillus against John Dark. John Dark has a defense of 3 as an 8. He's, ooh, I might have to have, oh, well, he'll sacrifice his Citizen Militia for that one, and then the because then the other guy does 2d10. Now we have a defensive toughness of 3. Let's see what we can do there. See if we can stop it. The Fiend is now rolling. The Fiend rolled a 2 and a 9, so John took 1 more point of damage. He is still kicking. I'm just going to let him take that so the ambush can take full effect and try and kill some things. All right. Oh, then we have this fine fellow here with 4d10. I think we'll have to have that go after Hannah. Yes, because Hannah can stop 3 points of damage. So we're going to have the Hellhound, and it says here, Hell Breath. If no hero is in the Hellhound's area when it attacks, it targets a hero in any area chosen by the captain. Well, the captain says, I choose myself. I am brave. And so we're going to roll 4d10 against her until we kill this thing. So 4d10 against Hannah. Let's see what we do here. 2, that's a miss. Hannah's only got a 2. So the other 3 were hits. Her policeman jumps in the way, takes 3 hits, and dies. Okay. So we stopped a lot of damage there. We're okay. That's why these guys don't have a lot of hit points. And that is all the attacks that happened. So now we're going to do some demon movement. Well, unfortunately, the Cacodemon escapes the board and goes off the board, which means that our doom track finally goes up. And I believe, I'm going to double check that, I believe with all the normal demons it just goes up by 1 unless it's a bigger demon. But I'm just going to check. I just want to make sure. In the movement phase, monsters exit, increase. Yeah, it says minions who leave the start area depart the play area on the most maps. Increase the doom level by 1 per existing minion. 4 sacred demons increase it by 4. So it just went up 1. Not the worst thing in the world. But then we also have some additional movement. These two are going to move here, and then this one is going to move here, which means we're going to do this right now. So there, that works out. And then we have to roll our dice. Plates a whole bunch of more demons right there during the movement phase, and then we'll get to do some ambushing, but that's good. Alright, what do we got? Well, we got 2 Grillis and a Fiend, I believe, right? 2 Grillis and a Fiend. So here is the Fiend, and then of course we'll have 3 larvae as well. Get the Grillis. I need some more Grillis to get on the board. So we got a Fiend, 2 Grillis, and a bunch of larvae. So here is Grillis number 1. We got Grillis number 2, and then I got to add 3 larvae to that space. So you can see that things just ratcheted up like dramatically, right? So here we go. John Dark is like, whoa, what just happened? That was crazy. Look at all these demons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, that ends. Oh no, we got to do one more thing. Board, all this cool stuff. That faith gets totally wiped out and discarded. But we're going to lay out new gifts. So we'll just put the little gift discard pile up here. We'll lay out a bunch of new gifts and see what we get. We get another determination. We get Sama Ritual. Spend 1 luck before you attack. Demons with doubled toughness are no longer doubled. Okay, so 4 plus 4. Oh, it becomes a 4. Oh, that is really good. I like that. It does cost a luck, but I would love to get that for Hannah. I think we will. Next up we have Schadenfreude. Gain 1 courage per point of non-self-inflicted damage another hero receives in your area. Does not apply in hell time. That means not when we're fighting the Demon Lord. Another one of those. Okay, so 2. What else do we get? Vanity. We've seen that one before. We already have one of those out. And let's see, what else? Angelic Wrath. Add 1d4 marker to your attack box. No further effects. Cost plus 2. Just add another d4. Okay. This could be useful. With the more dice we have, the more we can kill, right? Faith, again. Well, good. We got a Faith that came back out again. That is good, because we did lose one. Fortitude. Add plus 2 to the cap to cap and current health. No further effects. Okay. Another Fortitude. All right. And what else? A Silver Bullet. This is really good. Spend 3 health to add up to 1d8 per health spent on your next attack. That is a way to kill a bunch of things. But you notice that these bottom row ones all have pluses on them. So we're going to need extra courage to be able to do that. Luckily we have it. Okay, that ends the enemy phase. Well, no, because we have ambushes to do now. So let's do that. The ambushes take effect. Now we have a simple ambush. It's only, unfortunately, in the middle space there, it is a whopping d4. So the best thing we can do is kill a Grillis. We rolled a 4, so we did. That is dead. The Grillis requires a 4 exactly, and that puts a courage in our pools. Now we have 5, and that Grillis is gone. Good job, volunteers. Wow, that was pretty surprising. I didn't expect them to ambush him that well. And then over here we get a d10. Hopefully we roll really high. We can kill that Fiend. Let's see. A 7 will do it. That's exactly what we need to kill the Fiend. So the Fiend is dead. The ambushers did their job there, and we now have another token up here in the ambush spot. Put the dice pool back. And that be that. Okay. That is the end of the enemy phase. So we're going to go back around to the team phase. We've got things to do for sure. Know that she's at max health, but and Naomi Jocelyn is not. So Hannah Hazard is going to heal Naomi because Naomi can't heal herself. That puts Naomi up to 6 and gives her a courage. So Naomi is getting beefed up again. She's getting some courage back. That is good. And let's see. We then can do some gifts. Gifts are good. We're going to definitely move John Dark. He's got to get the heck out of there. He's hurting right now. Needs some health. but we'll see. Let's take a look at the gifts, because I do think we're going to beef up Hannah again. We have 4, 5, 6 in the pool, plus she's got 3, so we could do something with 8. She's still got, no, she still has, her next closest ability is 7. So anything we take on the bottom is not going to work. But I do like this Sama ritual. This is spend 1 luck before you attack demons with double toughness, like a Kako demon, which I think are the only ones that have double toughness. Yeah, the Hellhound does not. But Celeste is good against Kako demons. Is that worth it? Is that worth it? And then we can get her headshot as well, and it costs us nothing extra than 7. It costs us 7. So it costs everything to pull plus 1 of hers, and that would beef her up. I think that's the right move. I do like that this will do this with the cost of a luck. We can kill a Kako demon easily. So, or see that everything else. Well, we could do this Angelic Wrath and add a D4 to her box. She's got a D8 and a D4. She could kill a lot of little things that way. I don't think we can do this. We got 6, 7, 8, 9. No, we can't. We don't have, we're 1 short. No, we're 7. We need 2. We're 2 short of this one. So we can't do that one. The Silver Bullet we could do. That might be worth it. Spend 3 health. She doesn't have a lot of health, though. She's not a healthy individual, even though she's fully healthed up with 4. And she wouldn't be able to spend much on that. This is more something that Naomi would be able to get away with. Naomi still has a 6. It cost her 8 to get her focus ability in this. I don't know. I'm torn. I'm still thinking that this Sama ritual will be a good move for us with our Hannah, so she can shoot down Kako demons coming into the area. But man, Silver Bullet is really tasty too, especially with her headshot. You can combine up to 2 dice rolls into a single shot. Oh wow! That means we could do mega damage to the Hellhound, for example. Well, no, we want to do more dice to the Hellhound, but that's how we do that. I think she's going to have to take the Silver Bullet. I think that's just it. So that is going to cost us 9 right now. There's 6. That's going to cost everything we got. So there's 6 in the pool currently. Here's the 6 from the pool. She's got 3. That's 7, 8, 9, and she doesn't have to spend any luck to get there. That gives her Silver Bullet. We'll put that here in the headshot thing. So now I can mark that her headshot, where are those tokens? Headshot ability is live. Yep. And she's got Silver Bullet. So headshot, you can combine 2 dice. So now she has a D8 and a D4. If she really wants to hit something heavy like the Hellhound. Well, actually, the Hellhound is only got a toughness of 4. This is going to be more for the demon fight with Baphomet, I think. We'll have to see. And we're going to have to beef them up with recruits, which we're going to do now. So before we move on, Naomi gets to, Hannah Hazard gets to do a recruit. Oh, we forgot to pick a captain. It's going to be Naomi this turn. Sorry. There we go. I mean, it's not that big a deal when you're playing single player, but she got a 4. She's going to spend a luck to get a Special Forces. Why? Because we can roll a d6 when Special Forces absorb damage on a 6 that is not discarded and is an ambush. We can still do the same thing, and it does. We beef that up. We got 3d10. So she's got a Special Forces with her right now. That is good. And then we're also going to roll for Naomi. She can get a number of guys too. What is she going to get? A 3. I think we'll take. She'll take another. She'll take a police officer because that will help her, keep her from dying, and that's a good thing. So they took their stuff. I mean, I could have taken a bunch of volunteers, but I think we're good there. All right. John Dark is not with them, so he cannot do that. Now, did Naomi want to move in up a space with her special nimble ability to try and kill the Kako demon? She certainly can. Certainly can. I think she will. Yeah, she'll do that. Because then when she starts her turn, she'll be able to attack the Kako demon and then move back. So we'll do that. That's a good move, good play there. And we're going to hustle John back, I think, after he attacks. So let's start our... Okay, let's start our hero phase. I think we can't do anything more with our team phase. I think we're spent there. Good. All right. Yep, let's do it. Okay, so we're going to start with Naomi. She is already in the space with the fiend here, so she can try and kill him. She's got a D8 and a D6 to do that with. She doesn't really need any help or anything. She's got determination. That doesn't help her. Okay, we're good. Now remember, if I have a roll of 1 on, I can replace it once with the maximum die roll. So let's see what we get. Well, there we go. I'm going to show that off right now. So this is actually a 6. We got a 6 and a 5, and that is not enough to kill the fiend. We needed a 7. So, is there anything she can do with that? There is not. So she did not kill the fiend. Tried. And then for her movement, she's going to move back. Okay. Next up we have John Dark. He is going to attack in his space with his D8 and kill something and then run away. So here we go with John Dark. Let's see. He goes, wow, he rolled a 1. Doesn't do it. He can't even kill those guys with a 1. So then he goes 1, 2. That's bad. All right. And then we have Hannah. Hannah, she is going to take a shot at that demon. And she's got her headshot, so she might as well combine her 2 dice, a D8 and a D4. Gives her a chance to kill it. D8, D4, and that'll give her some points to do some damage to this guy and kill this fiend, maybe? 3. Wow. Okay, well, that was a bust as well. That was really not what we were hoping for. I mean, I had a D8 and a D4. I thought I could kill the fiend. So we killed nothing in our hero phase. That really bites. And we're not going to set any ambushes. So that's that. Okay, well, here we go. We go 1, 2, 3. Nothing happens there. That's all that happens. We're good. We've got a while to go before anything else or new comes out. We didn't take any damage. We're okay so far, but we haven't been attacked yet. We're not. The only thing that's going to attack us is... Wait. Did John... Well, he missed anyway. John Dark actually... Or somebody took a hit from the... Or did I avoid it all? Oh, John Dark did take a hit. So, yeah, the other 2 are okay. Yeah, I think I may have missed a stun marker from the Hellhound, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Got enough going on. It's hard enough. Now that we have done this next piece, we did the Despair track. Now minions attack. The only thing that can attack is the Hellhound. The Hellhound is going to attack with 4d10, and I think that we're going to attack Naomi because she's got a 3 defense and a police officer. So we're going to attack. It's going to attack Naomi with 4d10. Here's the 4d10. Just going to roll them right here. Let's see what we get. A 2, that's a miss. A 3 is a miss. She took 2 hits, and we'll just sacrifice the police officer. Boom! Police officer, thank you, mighty police officer, for keeping us from being stunned, because that would be stunned. So the Hellhound breathed fire. Again, one of the cops jumped in the way to save our life. That is awesome. All right, heroes are in charge. And then that's it for the attacks, because there's nothing else that can attack, so everything's going to move. This is going to be a really interesting turn. So this guy's going to move here. These 3 are going to move here with them, and then these 2 tokens are going there. So we're going to put 1 more token there, but we're going to roll for two sets of demons in there. It's really bad. Hopefully we can actually maybe kill something next turn. Okay, we're going to get 2 Grillis and another fiend. It seems to be the way of the world. So we have, here's our fiend. Here's a Grillis. We need another Grillis. And then we need a bunch of the larvae. We got to kill these guys. This is getting out of control real fast. There's that. And then we got a larva. And we need 2 more. So then we'll be set. Okay, there we go. We are getting double down on, but remember, that's just the first roll. We have another roll because there were 2 tokens there. So let's see what we get now. Okay, we get 2 Grillis. 2 Grillis, and finally something different. We got a Cacodemon come out there. So 2 Grillis and a Cacodemon, because you know that's not bad, right? And luckily there's a maximum amount of demons that can come out. So anyway, here's 2 more Grillis. Here's the Cacodemon. Look at that spot right there. That is just disgusting. But now we get to use our Sama. Oh, I didn't take it. I didn't take that ability. And we got 3 more of these guys coming out. This is just disastrous. Wow, look at that. We're going to have to let the ambushes chew them up on the way in, I think, right? There we go. That looks pretty crazy to me. That was the move. Okay. Oh, Sorry, he moves as well. And so there he comes. He is coming on. The Hellhound is coming at us. That is a mess. But now we get to do some ambushes. So we're going to start in the front. Ambush number 1 is a D8 and a D6 because we have the lieutenant, but it's not really going to matter because we need a 7 to kill the fiends. So hopefully they get lucky. They've been doing really well for us so far. Sorry, it's a D10. D10. There's 4 volunteers there. 1 D10. They're trying to snipe this guy. A 5. We finally do not do it. So that guy's going to get off the board. Wow. In the second spot, we have D10s. Another D10 there. Or, sorry, there's 2 of them, so it's only a D6. We rolled a 1 and killed nothing. Wow, guys, we are having some bad luck. And then we have a D10 up here. We rolled a 4. We're going to get to kill 1 Grillis. So all 3 of our ambushes only killed 1 thing. Could that be bad? That's about as worse as as bad as it could be, right? Because the next turn, we have 1 turn now to get that fiend off the board. We got to kill him. We got a huge onslaught. So we're going to leave this in a huge cliffhanger because that is going to mark the end of this turn. And wow, that's a huge cliffhanger for us. But everybody's back. We're going to all get to recruit. Maybe we'll get to beef up our forces a bit and try and defeat these things as they're coming on. This is getting absolutely terrifying, right? And the Dark Lord is moving up. It's just bad. We're going to have to fight him. And I don't think we're anywhere near prepared to do that, but we'll keep fighting it and see what we can get. We got some stuff to do. The spare dice are going back in. We don't have enough courage to do anything because we didn't kill anything that turn. That was awful. So next turn is going to be really rough. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing as always. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you in the next episode.